Democrat Joe Biden has won the electoral battleground of Michigan, the third state that President Donald Trump carried in 2016 that the former vice president has flipped.
Yes, and Michigan is among a handful of states that are considered battleground states where Trump prematurely claimed early Wednesday that he was winning the contest with Biden.
Biden had a 70,000 vote lead on Wednesday evening, a margin over Trump of about 1.3 percentage points. They are locked in a tight race for the 270 electors needed to win the presidency, though Trump's path is narrowing.
Associated Press just called the race for Michigan for the Democrats, Joe Biden. How significant is this win in the race for the White House?
Michigan is a hugely significant state. This is one of those states, one of these blue wall states that went for Trump in 2016, really to the surprise of Democrats. And they have been focused on Michigan for 4 years. Joe Biden pitched himself as the type of candidate that could actually win a state like this, who could bring that state back into the fold. And he was proven correct. He spent time on the ground there. His campaign devoted a lot of resources. And this really does put him more squarely on the path to that 270 electoral college votes.
Now the focus turns to Arizona, Nevada, and other key states yet to declare. Can the president mount a comeback?
So the president has some options here. There are states like Georgia and North Carolina that are still uncalled, and Pennsylvania, which is a big prize that is still uncalled. Biden is inching closer to 270. He can win with any of these states, but Trump still does have a path if he were to pick up some of those other states that he did win in 2016.
And for the Biden campaign, what next for them?
So the Biden campaign is just looking across that 270 mark. They have some options on the table. For them, the pathways really remain open. They just need to cross that finish line. They are feeling quite confident that they will. How quickly that happens remains an open question, but they think that of all the states that are on the table still at this point, there will be one in their estimation that will get him over that finish line.
Finally, I realize the Trump campaign is launching legal challenges in certain key battleground states. What's the latest on that?
Yeah, so we're seeing the Trump campaign really try to fight this out until the end in every way that they can. And one of the ways that they are trying to do that is through legal challenges. They are trying to, in Michigan, they were hoping to stop the count because they said that they didn't have a chance to monitor some of the ballot tabulations. In Pennsylvania, they are trying to contest the count of mail-in votes that could still come in after Election Day. You know, it's unclear, certainly at this point, whether any of those legal challenges would have any success. In Michigan, the Associated Press has already called that state, so that state has moved on. But certainly I think Pennsylvania will be the focus of their legal efforts, certainly in the coming hours and days.
Oh, that's all. I thought you were going to be up here.